Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host Jeffrey Lazarus, and you are watching Mining for Gems on the Gaming Vector. This is a show where we dig through the Xbox Live indie games catalog once a week in an effort to find the indie game gems on Xbox Live. On this week's episode, we're taking a look at Reflector. This is a $1 downloadable Xbox Live indie title developed by Halcyon Softworks. And as you can see, we're sitting at the title screen. These are my first impressions. I have yet to play the game. So, right off the bat, you're given the option to press start or press A if you're an anarchist. I like this game already. So, we've got some storyline elements here. Let's just skip through that, and let's take a look at the options first. So, effect and music volume. So, you do have separate volume sliders. Although I'm not entirely sure how to activate them. Okay, so basically, B turns it down, A turns it up. Simple enough. Alright. Well, let's leave those where they are, and let's go ahead and play the game and see what it has to offer. So, wow, from the looks of this, there's about, what is that, 30 levels? Yeah, it looks like about 30 levels. So let's just start from level 1. Now, what do we have to do here? Oh, okay, so we are... Okay, it's a basic puzzle game. You have to reflect things into the, I'm not sure what it is. Whatever it is over there that looks like it's, I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Oh. Interesting. Ah, we can use B to rotate them. Okay, fair enough. So, what do we have to do here? I wonder, we don't have to hit one or hit several into there. Ah, that opens up the gate, it would appear. And then we should just be able to drop one in here. There we are. It's a pretty basic puzzle game all about reflecting through angles. Oh, so now we start adding in some new things here. That's interesting. Alright, so let's drop one here and drop one over here. Ah, I think I may have done this wrong. No, that works. There we are. Yeah, pretty basic so far. If there's only 30 levels, I hope they get substantially more challenging. Oh, no. Crap. How do we... Ah, you can just pause and reset the level. Okay. And there we are. So there were our first 5 levels. That's fairly easily taken care of. Okay, so the balls can pass through the same colored lasers, but they cannot pass through the other ones. Good to know. Basically just going through kind of a tutorial almost. But, this is a rather interesting title. Wait, why did... Okay, let's restart this. So I suppose the real question at this point is, what do I think of Reflector, just kind of on first impressions? Well, graphically it's nothing terribly impressive. Let's not pretend that it is. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad-looking game either. The graphics are passable, and for a $1 title, you can't really ask for too much. I should take care of that level. I do like the gameplay mechanic. I like this idea of having to work with angles, and I hope you have to work with angles. You have these different colored balls. I'm assuming that they will continue to throw different things at us. Now, here's something interesting. How do we get... Okay. Ah, there we are. Okay, so now they're playing with the idea of having to rotate these in between shots in order to get your item where you're going. So, from a design... Wow. Sorry about that. From a design standpoint, it's a rather interesting game. Now they've started throwing in teleporters. Yeah, this is an interesting title. I very much can see the appeal of this. And I would, at least at this point... Oh, interesting. So, should I have not done that? Wait, how was this set up to begin with? Ah, okay. So, that was the correct thing to do. Because now... let's see here. And then we can just simply rotate this one around. Yeah, this is a really cool idea. I like it. Say, it's got at least 30 levels if the main screen is to be believed. And I'm probably actually going to stop around level 10. Actually, we may just stop right here because this doesn't make a lick of sense to me. What is going on here? Can I not put... Okay. Oh, I used them all already. Bollocks. But yeah, I would have to say that for $1, if you're looking for a decently challenging puzzle game, I don't understand this level. So I say decently challenging, but this has actually got me a little bit stumped. I'm sure I can figure it out. It may just be a matter of timing. Let's extend out the time it takes for the shot to get there. Ah, there we are. So yeah, I'm actually going to stop on the next level. I don't want to run through the entire game in front of you guys, but I would most definitely recommend this game if you're looking for a good independent title. Because I would say that... Oh, bollocks. Is there a way to simply remove them? It doesn't look like there is. Once you've actually got them placed down, they're stuck there. That... Well, actually, that makes sense because otherwise it would break the puzzles. So let's turn that way. Then we'll turn that way. And we have the exit to the level open. So that's level 10. We're going to stop right there and just go back to the main menu. Because like I say, I don't want to show too much of the game off. But that is, yeah, the first 10 levels. So they do unlock as you go. Now, being that there's only 30 levels, there's not a whole lot of gameplay here. But for the $1 price tag, if you like these type of puzzler games, I don't really see a reason not to pick it up. It's... You know, it's an interesting idea. It's something that I haven't seen done a whole lot of outside of, like, Flash games. So, yeah, for $1, I would say... I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, this is a hidden gem, this is a fantastic game, but for what it is and what it's trying to do, it does that really, really well. If not being just a tad bit on the easy side. So that's probably going to be my final verdict on Reflector, and I apologize for the short video, but I don't I really just don't want to spoil, all of the puzzles for you guys. But I would recommend, at the very least, checking it out if you're interested in this type of game and this type of puzzler game, because it looks like this could be a lot of fun, granted, also a very short experience. With that being said, I have been your host, Jeffrey Lazarus, and thank you for watching.